Good morning, good morning. Hello, everybody. Hi, where are you? Okay, let me just see if I'm live streaming like it says I am. And then we'll see. I am live streaming. Look at that. Good morning. I'm here in the Angel Mobile. Hello, hello, hello. Whoops. Okay, had to turn my volume off. And let me get it shared out. Hi, Becky. Good morning. So I'm sharing it out right now. And let's see if we can get some people on board. Okay, I see you, Becky. You're the only one I see so far. So the Angel Mobile has made it to Michigan. Yay! Oh my gosh. This has been quite the adventure, let me tell you. Getting into Michigan was no easy feat because I didn't realize how these roads were. Holy crap. Good morning, Prachetta. Hi, honey. I know, Becky, I'm so excited. Yeah, Jean, I kind of did. I was in a rest area after the chanting show, and I just stayed put. I didn't get back on the road for a few hours and just got some rest. Hi, Diane. Good morning to you. Deirdre, good morning. Tony Hidalgo, good morning from Michigan. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to be here. I am not too far from Tony and Sally, and I'll be there soon to give them a big hug. I can't wait. Yay, I know, Diane, right? I'm so excited to be here. Okay, so Becky, you're having some testing done. Oh, honey, we are lifting you up and praying for everything to come out good for you, darling. And who else is on here? Erica Hoppy, good morning to you. Oh my God, this is so exciting. I'm sitting in a rest area right now, right outside of where Sally and Tony are in Michigan. And I'll be there around 8 o'clock. So I'm going to go into Zenlightenment and see them and just get my big hugs. Can't wait. Oh, you're so welcome, Becky. You're in my prayers every day, honey. I want you all better. I want to see you. So how's everybody doing on this Thursday? Oh gosh, I can't believe I'm here. It feels good to be here. The air feels good. And weren't we talking about crows yesterday? I can't remember who it was on the show that said there were like crows everywhere. I'm looking at probably 15 crows out here in this rest area, and the squirrels are everywhere. They're just so much fun, and they're big. Oh my gosh, you all have big crows and big squirrels here in Michigan. Good morning, Wendy. A favorite travel song? Well, you know, I put on the oldies, and it's interesting because I love the Beatles, and I've already heard Let It Be, and I heard Hey Jude. I heard both of those, and some like really old 70s songs that were playing. So yeah, I had a good time just playing music and driving along, and had the road to myself for a while. I mean, I was like the only one that was out here. Now it's gotten quite busy. I see headlights all over the place, and the big trucks. I love avoiding the big trucks if I can. So I like driving through the night and early morning so that I do miss a lot of them. They're sleeping at that time, thank goodness. But I'm also very grateful for the ones that are in front of me that guide me over mountains, because I don't like driving over mountains. It's not one of my favorite things to do, but if I have something that I can follow, then I'm good. I'm good with that. So yeah, it's been good. It's been a good trip so far. I've visited with family. I've done 2 land blessings, and I'm so looking forward to doing the one here in Michigan. I'm so excited. I don't know where it's going to be, but I know we're going to find that exact spot. Okay, let's see who else is on. Jean Lorio. You always play the album Graceland. Oh, love my Elvis. Good morning, Lillian. Hi, Jenna Mackey. Hello, everyone. So glad to see you. Suzanne Millard. Hello, darling. Thank you for being on here. Oh, what a great group this morning. Thank you for joining me in the Angel Mobile. I'm here. The car is totally packed, and you all are here with me. I have felt your energy this whole trip ever since I left out of Miami. And that was 1,733 miles ago. That's how many miles I have put on my car on this trip so far. I know it's going to be many more than that. Oh, thank you, Becky. You welcomed me to Michigan. I am so happy to be here. I was so glad when I crossed that Michigan line, and I've never been to Michigan. This is my first time here. So this is so exciting. And Becky says, just FYI, watch for potholes. Well, yeah, those are a given. Your roads suck here in Michigan. There has been so much construction and traveling on 1-lane roads. So yeah, so far the roads are like the worst part of what I've had to encounter. And Mohammed, good morning from Malaysia. Thank you for being on. And Becky, your mom passed to the song, Hey Jude. Oh, honey, wow. I love that song. And when it came on, it was just such a, it was like a sign, you know, that Let It Be played, and then Hey Jude played not long after that. And I thought, you know, those are great songs for high frequency energy. And the sky here is so beautiful. The sun last night, when it was almost setting, you could barely see it. So I know I had heard that the smoke had reached out here in this part of the country, but I didn't realize just how bad it was until I saw the sun and saw how it was red from the smoke. It was very interesting to see that. So I can't even imagine what it's like out on the West Coast, out in California. Oh, thank you, Jean Lorio. It's always good to see you, my darling friend. Love you so much. So what's everybody doing on Thursday today? I know what I'm doing. I'm going to be seeing some beautiful people, getting some hugs, getting some love. And then I'm going to get some rest today. Believe it or not, I'm not staying up the whole day because I started out, what time did I start out? 2 o'clock this morning, I started out. So yeah, so I think I need a little bit of rest. So I'm sure I will do that at some point. And my necklace, I know this necklace gets so much attention, doesn't it? This came from Utah, and my friend Joanne got me this, the one who has Dingo and Belle and Chloe. Good morning on Periscope. So it's such a beautiful day, and I'm so excited that I'm here, that I have arrived, and getting ready to teach Time Heals up here over the weekend. So all day Saturday will be a training that's going to be taking place. And I'm so happy that those of you who have signed up will be there to experience it, to get the knowledge and get the experience of doing that energy healing. I'm so ready for this, and we're going to do it as well in New York. Erica, I know you're on here, so I can't wait to see you in New York. And I'm pretty sure we're going to be doing it at Charlie's house. So the next Land Healing Prochetta, I'm not sure exactly when it will take place. I'll be talking to Sally and Tony today, so I will I'll see where that spot is that they're going to take us to, and we will do the land blessing there. But I'll let you know enough ahead of time that you can all join in for that. And yes, thank you, Prochetta, for that introduction to Namita. And I want to meet up with her when I get out to California, and definitely do a land blessing out there. So hopefully she can participate in that. I'm not sure what part of California, if she's anywhere near where Karen Palmer is, but I'm pretty sure Karen and maybe even Shantae will be involved in that land blessing out in California. So that's going to be awesome. And let's see who else is on. This is so cool. Deirdre, it's so good to have you back on here. I really missed you when you were on. It was different not to have you and your beautiful energy. So I'm glad that you're back with us every day. And I was hoping that my sister on here this morning. My sister is tracking my trip. So every time that I'm on the road or every time I stop, she knows. And she usually texts me when I stop and asks me if I've stopped for the night or what I'm doing. So it's good that family can keep up and keep track of the journey. Oh, Deirdre, honey, you are so loved. I hope you know that. You're very loved. And all of you that are on here, all of you that are part of the family, it's such a blessing to be here with you and to be in the energy every morning of those that come on and just share your love with each other. It makes life better. This is how I start every day, and I can't imagine anything else. I can't imagine not being on here with all of you and seeing your beautiful faces. When I see your name, I envision your face. And many of you have come on with me, so I know what your face looks like. Otherwise, I have to go by your profile picture on Facebook. So I really want to experience all of you coming on as co-hosts. That would be awesome to have you come on here and just let everybody know you. And we're going to do that. We're going to, while I'm in Michigan, hopefully open it up to where more people can come on and we can share the love, just share with each other what you are like, what your life is like. So what's everybody doing over the weekend? Do you have weekend plans? Let's hear it. Let's hear what's going on. Hi, Sharon Boyle. Thank you for jumping in here. Good to see you this morning. Sharon, how are you feeling? How is your back doing, honey? I hope it's doing better. Hi, Rika D'Souza. Good morning to you. Namaste. So Sharon, we've been lifting you up and we prayed for you last night at chanting. And I hope that back is better. And Gabby also, both of you, I don't know what's going on with the back problems, but we're lifting up and praying for all of you who are having some physical issues right now. So Michigan, like I said, I've never been here before, but it feels good. The energy feels good. when I crossed that line, the Indiana line. I didn't realize Indiana would take so long to get through, but oh my gosh. Um, so I finally got all the way through it. And when I crossed into Michigan, I yelled, I'm in Michigan. I think Sally probably heard me when I said that. And Sharon says, received the books that my girls wrote stories for with other schools. They made a typing error. I have asked for amended copies or a refund, as 6 copies were almost 17 pounds. Wow. So hopefully that will get straightened out, Sharon. So you're taking it easy and doing light jobs. Yeah, so I'm sending you some healing energy today, Sharon. I sent it last night as well when I heard that you had some issues going on. And I hope that you'll receive that healing. And when we're doing Time Heals over the weekend, I'll see if we can send some distance healing as a group. We'll do that together for you. And Jean, I have this very important class I'm going to this weekend to learn about my passion. Oh my gosh. Jean Lorio, you make my day every day. And I'm so glad that you are going to be in this class. And I get to really spend the day with you all day on Saturday and experience your beauty and your love and just be with you. So thank you. Thank you for signing up for the class. And you are an amazing healer already. This is just going to give you some guidelines and some focus to the energy is what it does. So I'm so happy you're going to be there. Suzanne, the timing was perfect. You missed the hurricane. Yeah. I was hoping that everybody would miss the hurricane or that it would miss everybody. Rick Morrow, good morning. Nikki Sumner, good morning to you. And Sharon said it's much, much better than yesterday. You've been sending healing to yourself. Awesome, because we do self-heal. Sally, guess where I am? Did you hear me yelling this morning about, I think it was probably about 4 o'clock in the morning, maybe 4 or 5 o'clock. And Sharon says she had a buzzard flying above your house. Interesting. Well, I've seen some crows. I don't see them anymore. They've kind of scattered now, but I still see these really big squirrels. So Sally, I'm here. Honey, I'm home. Sally, what time will you be at the store? You couldn't sleep last night. Sally, I am 23 miles from you. Can you believe that? I'm right now parked in a rest area. It's not telling me exactly where I am, but you just arrived at the store. Okay. So I will be there after I get off the show. I'll be there within half an hour, probably. I can't wait to see you, Sally. This is going to be so amazing. I passed Pawpaw already, so it must be the other one. Yeah, it doesn't really say what this rest area is that I'm in. I'm on I-196. I know, right? Sally, I let out a scream when I crossed into Michigan, and I thought you probably would hear me as loud as I was screaming. So yes, I'm here. Is Tony at the store with you? I can't wait to see both of you. And Christina, where is Christina? I haven't seen her. She wasn't on chanting last night, and I haven't seen her on the show this morning. But I'm missing my Christina. And Sharon says, a buzzard is death and rebirth, prophecy, love of the mother, goddess, knowledge concerning the death of a loved one, a new vision, and purification. Yeah, all of that, Sharon Boyle. We are constantly changing, we're constantly growing, and just go with the flow. As I was driving down the road yesterday, or up the road yesterday, I was singing Marietta's song, Accept, Align, Allow. Accept, Align, Allow. And that's what I'm doing. The more I accept and let go and don't try to control things, the more things are in their perfection. And it just comes so easily. Everything opens up. And this is what I've noticed. Whenever I try to take those controls back and I try to say how things are, it doesn't work. But as soon as I let it go, things just open up and flow. And this trip has been so easy because I've let it go. And Sharon says, I thought you'd be at Sally and Tony's this morning. Yeah, I thought I would too, but there was a stretch of road, a long stretch of road that was one lane because it was construction. I've come across at least 2 construction sites where they brought us down to one lane. And so of course, you have to drop your speed, and there were lots of trucks on that road. So that slowed me down. Otherwise, I would be there because I'm only like 20 minutes from them. And I was totally planning on being at the store when they showed up this morning. But that's all right. I pulled over a couple of times, got some coffee, and just closed my eyes for just a minute, just to give it that break and walk around a little bit. So it's all good. We'll do a short video of my arrival at Zenlightenment this morning. I can't wait. And Sharon says, pause the show, drive there, then go live again. Sharon, I will do a short live when I get there, just so y'all can see all the excitement and see Zenlightenment from Teri Angel's viewpoint. I can't wait. Hi, Stacy. Good to see you on here. And Sally says, we just had 5 cranes fly low over our heads. The animals know you're here. Oh my gosh. The animals have totally surrounded me on this trip. Have y'all noticed that? There is such a connection right now with this energy that's going out because it's a healing for the land. So when we heal the land, of course, the animals are on the land, right? They're so connected to earth. So they have totally surrounded this whole energy of this journey. They're on board with it. They're like into it more, I think, than the people are, because there's excitement with every animal that I've encountered, even these squirrels. As I'm sitting here watching them, they're jumping up in the trees. Wow, you all have big trees here too. But they're jumping in the trees and just playing like right in front of my car. And I just love the energy of the animals. It's so beautiful. And Sally says, Spirit told me about 4 days ago that you were going to be here on the 17th anyway. Well, here I am. Yeah, my sister tried to keep me. She was wanting me to stay one more day. And I said, no, I need to be there. I just felt like it was time to be here and get myself prepared, get everything prepared for Saturday and the beautiful energy that's going to take place on Saturday. I can't wait. So excited. Well, Sharon, I know you're joking, but I will do a short live when I arrive at the store. So be prepared for that. So you can come back on and see it. As soon as I get in there, we'll do a short live. And the sun's starting to come up. It's daybreak right now, and just beautiful here. I love the energy of this place. I have never been. This is my first time in Michigan. Y'all have blue bushes here. What's up with that? I'm just sitting here looking at a blue, or 4 or 5 blue bushes. I don't know what those are, but they're gorgeous. Becky, I am about 20 minutes from Sally and Tony's shop from Zenlightenment in Allegan, Michigan, and can't wait to get up there and get my hug. Becky, I would so love to see you. So those of you who are not attending the training this weekend, what you got going on? What do you have for the weekend plans? Anybody doing anything exciting? And Becky, you know where I'm at? Oh, Sharon says, please take a photo of blue bushes. Yeah, it's really interesting. It's a very pretty rest area that I'm sitting at. There's so many huge, I mean, really huge trees. We don't have trees that big in Florida. It's absolutely amazing. And Sally says, wait till you see Allegan where the center is. I can't wait. I'm so excited. And Kathy Hand, good morning to you. Thank you for coming on the morning show. Stacy, you're working at setting up your Zen room at home. Beautiful. We'll make sure we get to see what that looks like when it's done. And Lynn Paulson, I can't run by Southwest Missouri as you are running through the neighborhood. I'm not sure how far away that is, Lynn. I passed through Cincinnati, Ohio, into Indiana near Indianapolis, and then straight into Michigan. So I don't even think I hit Missouri yet, but that's a yet. And definitely I have plans to go into St. Louis, Missouri. So that's going to happen. I just don't have the exact date for that yet. Kathy says, I'm on my way to work. I'm going to a cash and coach purse bingo. Interesting. Well, I hope you have fun with that, Kathy. And Deirdre, so excited. Oh, I am, Deirdre. I am so excited to be here. I've been looking forward to this ever since I knew that I was going to be coming to Michigan. It has been just, the excitement has just been building. And I'm so happy that I'm here. Finally. The bingo is Sunday. Okay. Awesome. I love bingo. I haven't played bingo in a while. Okay, so who else is doing something fun over the weekend? We got Stacy setting up her Zen room. Lynn's going to be playing bingo. I'm sorry, Kathy's playing bingo. And Lynn, if I'm in Michigan, I'm about 16 hours away. Awesome. Well, I will be getting to Missouri. That's a promise that I will be coming through there. First, I have to go to New York because the New Yorkers are expecting me, and I have to hopefully today get that date set in stone so I know when I'm going to be there, when I'm going to be in Maryland to see Carol Allen, and I think there's a couple of other people. Ken Rashan is in Maryland, so I'm going to be meeting him live. Actually, I've met Ken. I met him in Salt Lake City about 5 years ago. So I can't wait to see him again. Becky, your daughter's getting a puppy this morning. Oh my gosh, what kind of puppy? What's she getting? I love puppies. So that's exciting. And That'll be a lot of fun and a lot of work as well, because puppies are, as much fun as they are work, right? To get them adapted to routines and get them trained. Yeah, but it'll be good. It'll all be good. I feel good energy there with that. So what kind of puppy? Let us know what you're getting. I need more coffee. And Stacy says, Luna is getting into trouble. She is a sassy teenager, I think. Stacy, Luna has been sassy since the moment you got her. Ever since she was rescued, she's been this little ball of fire. I just love her. She's my godchild, and and I'm happy that you're the one raising her. Oh, you have coffee on. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And you're getting a golden that's 8 weeks old. My dear Allie that I lost 7 years ago was a mix, and she had golden in her, and you could see it. Her tail was a golden tail. It was so big and so fuzzy, and I just love that part of her. So you could see every breed that was in her. She was a mix of golden, German Shepherd, and Husky, and she was absolutely beautiful. And you could see every one of those mixes in her so clearly. Just beautiful. Oh, Suzanne, I wish you could be there too, honey. But I'm going to see you. I know that I'm coming into Pennsylvania, and I'm going to get a Suzanne hug for real. And Suzanne, I have a feeling you're going to be in one of my classes, whether it's the Maryland class or the New York class. I don't know if there'll be one in Pennsylvania. I'll see what that looks like and see if we can get something going there. I know, right? Stace, I think it's a combination of not much sleep and the excitement of being here in Michigan. I'm really, really excited to be here and excited to meet Sally and Tony live, because I've loved these girls for so long online and been connected for them for years. So this is really exciting to get to meet them. And this is what it's going to be like on this journey all across the country, as I get to meet you all for the first time or see you again if I have met you in person. This is just a blessing for me to do this. It's really a blessing to travel around, to just see everybody and be in your beautiful energy. There's something that's special about being physically in the same place as opposed to virtually in the same place. And I love how it feels when we're together virtually. So this is really, really exciting. So thank you. And Jean, Luna, that cat won the lottery. Oh, isn't that true, Luna? Or Jean, Luna is a blessing. And the fact that, Stacy, that you rescued her when you did and gave her that special place, that special home, that was just such a beautiful thing. I think it was a win-win for both of you. Good morning, Leanne. It's your first time here from Central Iowa. Awesome. Well, I don't know if Iowa is one of the stops that I'll be making, but Leanne, I am on a journey across the country. This is the Peace on Earth tour, and I am just so excited to be on this tour and to be doing the things that I'm doing, the land blessings all across the country. And let's see what else we got. Our Hope is here. Good morning, Hope. Good afternoon to you. Good morning for me. And Becky, how long will I be in Michigan? I'm not sure yet. When I finally get to Sally and Tony's today, I'm able to take things out of my car, because I've pretty much been living in my car, I'll be able to sit with my calendar and see if I can plot out the New York adventure, the Maryland adventure, and the Pennsylvania adventure before I start heading further out west. So I'll be here for a little bit. I know that we've got the training this weekend. We've got the fundraiser is happening also this weekend. And I don't know. That's the beauty of this whole tour. The angels are guiding. They're programming the GPS. They're telling me the moment to leave wherever I'm at. And it's just a knowing. I just like when I was at my sister's, I just knew that it was time to get on the road. So I'm just listening. I'm listening to their instruction and just letting them be in the lead. Oh, Becky, I so hope you can, honey. I would love for you to be here. Carrie, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. And Angel Renata, good morning to you. Yes, I know, Leanne. This is the adventure of a lifetime for me. I've always known I was going to take this adventure. I've always known it intuitively. I didn't know when, I didn't know how, and I had to lose that. I had to lose trying to control it to experience it. And that's been my huge lesson with this whole thing, is letting go and just letting God, just letting it happen and not being in control. Good morning, Lynn. So good to see you this morning, sweetheart. I miss you. And I hope you're holding down the fort back there in Florida for me. Oh, Sally says the land healing will be on Monday. Yes, yay, that feels good. That feels really good. Let's start out the week like that. And yes, Leanne, you're being welcomed by the family. We are a family here. We are the Angelic River family on Facebook. So if you're not part of us or haven't found us, please do so. And also find the page, Our Journey of Healing, so you can follow along the adventure. Just like the page, and you'll get notified every time there's something going on with the tour. And Tony says she might decide she don't like us in labor right away. Tony, I don't think that's possible. I just love you and I love your energy and I can't wait for my hug from you. Oh, leave right away. No, I don't think I'm going to leave right away. I've already fell in love with Michigan. I've only been here for a couple of hours driving and I just love it. Okay, so Becky is asking where to go for the land blessing. Yeah, we'll definitely let everybody know where we're doing that. And Leanne, yes, it's the Angelic River family. We are a group on Facebook, and we are, more important than that, we are family, and we come together every morning. And we've been doing this since March. We come together every morning and lift each other up, share what's going on in our world, and then we share our burdens. So, and it is time to do that. So if you have a prayer request, if there's something we can lift you up for, whether it's a healing, a blessing, someone that you love that's in need, just type in our prayer requests. And then I lead a short meditation and prayer for us all to just go into that place in our heart where we join together our energy. So stay with us because that happens in about 10 minutes from now. Okay, so let's see. Tony, I have to wait till lunch. I have to work this morning. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, then it will be at lunch, won't it? We'll have lunch together. And Sally says, truly wait till you get here. I can't wait, honey. I know it's not going to be long. And I'm like, yay, I already feel the hugs. And Lillian, sorry you have to go. We'll see the replay. Oh, bless you, Lillian. And we'll lift you up in prayer for your pain. And yeah, I love you, darling. You just hang in there. And I'm sure I'm going to come to Norway. I know that. I feel it in my bones. I've been saying that for probably about 5 years now, that I'm going to come to Norway to see Lillian. And I'm pretty sure that's going to happen. And Stacy says, Terry, my grandma was from Michigan. Her dad owned a men's clothing store. I will have to find out the town she is from. Yes, please do. And Leanne, you were drawn here. Absolutely. The angels brought you here. And Stacy says, please pray that I can heal from the verbal attack I experienced yesterday. Yeah. You know, we can only mind our own vibration. Other people don't understand us. They don't understand the journey a lot of times. So yeah, just stay in your own vibration. Stay blessed, stay on your path, and just experience that knowing inside that you are exactly where you're supposed to be, doing what you are supposed to be doing. And Stacy, I want to tell you that that moldavite that you just got, wow, that is such a powerful stone. So just hold the energy of that stone and let that clear anything that's going on outside of you, because there really isn't anything outside. We are having this experience and we are seeing mirrors as we are looking and thinking that we're seeing something that's a contrast. So stay in the energy of love and light and who you truly are. You are so blessed and you are so loved. So just stay in that energy. And Lily Ann, prayers for your friend Anne in Sweden. Yeah, definitely. And Stacy, you love the power of the stone. Yeah, it's a very strong energy. I love moldavite. Oh my gosh, there's something running in the field, and I'm not sure what it is. Do y'all have wolves up here? It looks like a wolf. I can't imagine that it is, but that is what it looks like. Okay. Maybe it's my spirit animal because I love wolves. And Sally says, Allegan is a magical, mystical place. Yeah. This is where breathing really comes into play. So breathe, sister, talking to Stacy. Absolutely. I swear it looks like a wolf. And it just looked right at me. Okay. So my first wild animal encounter up here in Michigan, and it's just running and playing. Very interesting. And Deirdre says, prayers for all those people who are in the fire energy and the other storms that are happening, and world peace, of course. Yes, thank you, Deirdre. No, it's not Bigfoot. It's not that big, but it definitely, if it's not a wolf, it's a wolf mix because it's just gorgeous. And it's just running and playing right now in the trees. Cool. Okay. Wolves are native to Michigan. So Sally says it's either a wolf or coyote, a cougar, a deer, or a fox. It's definitely wolf. I love that. And it's so so profound that I'm seeing that, because that is one of my spirit animals. My whole house used to be full of wolf pictures and wolf figurines. I love wolves. And Tony says it could be a pack of wild dogs. Now there's just one, and he's running and playing. So at least I don't see any more. Carrie says, I too was attacked recently, told I was bringing ill and curses, and what I felt and was doing was demonic. Set me back weeks and broke my heart. Hold tight and know that your gifts are of God and light. Keep the candle burning. This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. Love you, Stacy. Oh, we do. We so love you. Good morning, Dawn. Yeah, that's true. It is worse when it comes from family, because, you know, that's our blood, and we so hope that they would understand us. But many times they don't. My sister thinks I'm crazy. Not Billy. Sheila thinks I'm crazy, but she knows that it's all good too. You know, I talked to her about that, that this is something that I have to do. I have to do this journey. And I've known that for a long time, that this is something that was going to happen, and it is happening. And so excited. Good morning, Veronica. Thank you for being here. Good morning, C. C, I am in Michigan. I'm going to be seeing Sally and Tony really, really soon, like within the next half hour after I get off the show. I'll be seeing them. And Sally says the DNR will argue that sighting too, but we see them all the time. Yeah, I do. I see, well, it's not there at the moment, but it definitely was either a wolf or part wolf. And it was right here in front of me playing in the trees. I love it. And Dawn, you've always been the crazy one. Yeah, that's me. I've always been the crazy one. Always the one independent and going my own way, singing my own song, and just creating this life that I love. I love my life. I love what I do, and I wouldn't have it any other way. This is what feels right. It feels in alignment, and it's who I am and what I do. And I'm still watching the wolf. It's over there now, more back in the trees. I was so hoping I would see a bear in Kentucky. We saw a paw print of the bear when I did the land blessing up on top of the mountain, but I never saw the bear. My brother saw one that same day that we did the land blessing. Okay, so Lynn says gray wolves have been found only rarely in the past 15 years in the lower peninsula north of Highway M55, which runs east-west between Manistee on Lake Michigan and Tawas City on Lake Huron, according to the Department of Natural Resources, and none has recently been detected south of that highway, and that was from June the 5th, 2019. Well, there's one here, so I don't know where he went. He was running through the trees, and now I don't see him anymore. But I am going to get out and take a picture of these bushes, so hopefully he's a friendly wolf. And Stacy says, crazy is better than normal. I too am the crazy one. I love being the crazy one. Linda Hancock, good morning to you. And oh, I know I'm going to enjoy that visit with Sally and Tony. They are excellent people, absolutely. And Tony, you see them all the time. I don't know where he went. I'm looking for him or her, whichever it was. And it was a small one. It wasn't real big. But it was right here in the middle of these trees here in the rest area. And now I don't see him anymore. He was playing and just having a good time this morning. And Hope says, Stacy, it was nothing to do with you. It was their own insecurities projected onto you. All is well. Just forgive them and move on. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, thank you, Leanne. I am so honored to be doing this with the angels as I go. I'm in the angel mobile. I started calling it that yesterday. This is the angel mobile, kind of like the Batmobile, but guided by angels. And it has a name. Its name is Angel Ami. Ami has many meanings. It's beloved, it's mother, and my people. I can't remember all the names, all the translations of that word, but it's definitely divinely guided and divinely inspired for this journey to happen. And as I go from place to place, I just know that it's going to make a difference. It's going to be healing for the land. It's going to be healing for myself, and it's going to be healing for those that I encounter along the way. I know, the Angel Mobile. I love it. Okay, so let's see. We got to get to the prayer so I can get to Sally and Tony. But let's see what you guys are saying. Carrie says, my craziness has led me around the world. I've met folks I never would have. I wear my cray-cray like accessories to my soul. Yes. And Jean says, Wolf Card says, release your past and start a new journey. You are a teacher and help others find their way. There will be challenges, but your soul is strong. You have a love that endures. Oh, I love that. I love it. Okay, and Stacy says, Teri, we bought a brand new bed for the guest room. So when you make your way back to Florida, you will have a room. Thank you, Stacy. I appreciate that. Okay, so let's get to our prayers. And let's just remember everyone right now that's hurting, all of those in the area, the vicinity of the fires, and all that smoke that's coming from the fires that's really affecting so many people in their respiratory system. We had our book club yesterday, and Allison Robertson is out in LA, and she was saying how heavy and how bad it is to be constantly in that smoke that's coming from the fires. And that's the part that we don't think about a lot. We think of the fire itself and the damage that's being done, but that smoke that's coming from it, it's come all the way out here to the eastern part of the United States. So let's remember everybody that's being affected by all of it, the fire itself, the smoke, being displaced from their homes, some people having their homes destroyed. And Leanne says, may I have prayers to be focused on organizing my life? Absolutely, Leanne. We'll place you right in our circle. Tony, praying for me to get here. I'm so close. I know I'll be there before you know it. And let's pray for those where the storm has come in Pensacola and that whole area. Let's remember our Marianne, who's in Mobile, Alabama. Anyone that's in a place that's being affected by any type of weather or natural disaster, let's hold them up. Right, Stacy, the Gulf Coast with the storms and the flooding and the wind damage. Suzanne, praying for your family. So let's go into our heart center right now. Just breathing a deep breath in, feeling that breath. Just envision it going into your lungs. See it filling up your lungs. You know what it looks like when a balloon fills up. Just see your lung filling up just like that. And I'm watching the sun just glimmering through the leaves of the tree in front of me. and it's sparkling like a diamond. So beautiful. So let's focus energy on warm sunshine coming right into our life right now. Opening up that energy field, holding each other in love, holding our family that's gathered right here. Everyone just getting hugs from each other. Just envision a big family reunion, and we're all walking around just hugging and smiling and laughing and giggling, just being in the energy of love. That's what this is this morning. Focusing on love, focusing on Divine Mother and Kuan Yin, who bring that love so prominently into our lives. And just let it flood you. Just let the white light of God cover you. Anything that's going on physically, emotionally, mentally, or spiritually, just let it go. Just let God take any of your worries, any anxiety, any sadness, any pain or illness that's going on. Just release it. Just let that go. When we let go, the miracle happens. So let's expect a miracle and let's let it be. Just like the song says, let it be, let it be, let it be now, let it be. And when we do that, when we don't try to have any control over it, that miracle does happen. We're having miracles every day right now. We have peace on earth that's beginning. We can see it, we can feel it. We see the evidence of it in our lives and in our world. So let's just call that forward. Call in peace, call in love, call in joy, and be in the excitement right now of what's happening right here in Michigan. This beautiful energy that the angels are bringing forth in Michigan. Let's pray for that land blessing that's going to happen on Monday. Let's lift that up for the land all over this beautiful state to change and shift in a very positive way. Let's pray for the water that's going to be blessed. Dr. Emoto has shown us that when we pour love energy into water, it changes the molecules. So anyone who is bathing in that water, drinking the water, it's all going to affect them inside because the molecules will be really positive energy going into their body. Let's lift up all these prayer requests right now, seeing each one bathed in that white light, holding each one in the energy of love and seeing it come to its perfection. And then let's hold each other one more time. Just hold one person, give them a squeeze and say, I love you. And now let's hold everyone in the group, everyone that's gathered here together. Just envision that you're in a circle and we're holding hands and the angels are surrounding us. The light from the sun is shining brightly on us. And we're just going to give some love. This is our heart telephone that we do every morning from heart to heart. On the count of 3, we're going to all say together, thank you. I love you. So 1, 2, 3. Thank you. I love you. Mwah. I love you all so much. What a blessing you are in my life. And what a blessing we are to each other in this family, lifting each other, encouraging each other, and just loving. That's what we do. We just love. So thank you for being here with me this morning. I'm so excited to get back on the road and to find my way down to Sally and Tony's. Hi, Marietta. Good morning to you, my dear. I'm in Michigan, Marietta, and I will be at Zen Enlightenment really, really soon. And I will do a short live showing the store as I walk into it and bringing all the animals with me, all the angels with me, and all of you people with me. So I'm so excited. Thank you all again for being here. Many, many, many blessings to you all. And Sally, are you doing your card readings today? I think Thursday is your card reading day. So just let everybody know if that's happening and what time that'll be happening today. Oh, yes, Stacy, carry on, sweet chariot. My angel mobile is getting ready to head that way, and I will be at Sally's really soon. And yes, I will definitely give a big hug to Sally and Tony from everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I don't see Deirdre typing in our ending yet. But let's go ahead and end this show so that I can get on down the road. Carrie, you're so funny. All right, so blessings to all of you. Oh, it's on Friday. Yes, absolutely. Friday at 4. Put it on your calendars. Let's do this thing. All right, I'm closing it down. So there we go. Thank you, Marietta. So all together now. Namaste, y'all. I love you all so much. Mwah. I'll see you in just a few minutes. Bye, everybody.